I would like to say that this contribution is not done over 2 or 3 years, over 50 years. Every principal, every teacher who came to the school, his contribution cannot be summed up in few words.
The students are divided into 4 houses, namely Byas, Jamna, Ravi and Satluj. Though they work harmoniously together in the context of the school, each house has its own representative color. This division of the school into smaller units, a cherished element of the public school tradition, makes possible a high level of personal and pastoral care. The Shambagh hostel accommodation is also divided on the lines of these houses, where the house masters live in their residential quarters attached to their respective houses. If the boarder is slow at learning, remedial classes are conducted where teachers devote individual attention to the weaker students. Group studies are conducted under the watchful eyes of the designated supervisors in designated rooms attached to the respective hostels beyond the classrooms. Under the aegis of the Round Square Society, prefects and head boys take out time to help children of the class 4 employees with their studies.
हमारे स्कूल की जो हिस्ट्री है अभी आज 50 साल पुरानी हो गई है। इस हिस्ट्री को एक जगह देने के लिए हमने एक हिस्टोरिकल सेक्शन खोला है।
If the child is sick, he's well cared for. PPS has its own well-equipped 30-bed hospital and an isolation ward. A well-stocked library is housed in the impressive Darbar Hall of the erstwhile Maharaja of Nabha's Secretariat. It has a well-selected large collection of books on all subjects and subscribes to various magazines and newspapers. The display of trophies and shields achieved over a period of time serve as the motivational force and are constant reminders of the rich tradition. An advanced state-of-the-art auditorium adorns the flank of the stately structure. The students and the staff of diverse faiths come here together for a common assembly in the mornings and recite hymns and read precepts taken from different religious books.
PPS Nabha, as it is popularly known, inculcates such qualities, such a value system in a student at a young age that it stays with him for all his life, and he is able to meet all the challenges that the life throws.
Academic excellence is the primary aim at PPS. Children are prepared for ICSE and ISC. The academic focus is maintained by a team of qualified and dedicated lecturers and teachers. Classroom interaction is dynamic and aided by all the latest communication tools. Besides the usual black or green board, to assist the teachers to demonstrate, a smart board has been installed in each classroom, monitored from the Knowledge Center, from where the relevant subject is beamed electronically through an overhead projector.
With the introduction of the smart classes, it makes easy for us to learn and grasp things quicker.
The gift of science has added greatly to the dignity and sublimity of human civilization, and science is often acclaimed as an angel of creative ideas. It is to hone these creative ideas that PPS has excellent laboratories of physics, chemistry and biology. And it is here that students learn to bring their experiments out of these labs to their daily lives. The benefit of this teaching is carried forward in these state-of-the-art labs. The computer labs at PPS provide the appropriate platform to the students to be future technocrats. With 3 main labs which cater to the need of senior, middle and junior sections, the labs also provide facilities to the students to explore the world through the internet. The President of India's Cockhouse Trophy and the flag are given for overall performance throughout the year to students of the house adjudged the best. It is a day to shine for the gold medalists. and each housemaster and his students cheer for their chosen ones. Not many schools can boast of the fact that the whole school can play together at the same time. The students at PPS have always excelled in games and even participated at the national level. Exuberance and enthusiasm for sports is instilled early, and the PPS students carry the twin mantra to every walk of life. Regular inter-house competitions are organized in athletics, cricket, hockey, football, basketball, volleyball, swimming, tennis and cross-country. PPS regularly participates in All India Public School tournaments, and its hockey team has won IPSC championships many times. The school's riding team is decidedly the best in the country. The Punjab Public School Nabha has the distinction of winning the coveted All India Indian Public Schools Conference Inter-School Equestrian Championship for the last 15 years continuously. In 2007, PPS riders were specially invited for the Prime Minister's rally to display their trick riding skills. These are some of the riders of international fame, former members of the Indian polo team, who got their first lesson in riding at PPS. Officials and coaches of NIS Patiala provide guidance and advice to the various teams of the school from time to time to further enhance this expertise. The school that plays together also feeds together.
For these and all thy mercies, we give thee thanks, O Lord.
The mess facilities are big enough to accommodate all the students at the same time, along with their respective observers who take their meals with them. Meals are served in a spacious and well-equipped dining hall. Faculty members sit with the students, keeping an eye on the table manners. The 3 meals of the day are planned carefully, keeping taste and balanced nutrition in mind. The kitchen has the best of modern gadgets to complement the eager-to-serve staff.
To my mind, I have had a fantastic 5 years that I stayed in PPS Nabha. PPS Nabha have actually laid the foundation for my whole life.
Academics and sports are critical elements of a well-rounded personality. But at a great school such as PPS, development into well-rounded, ethical and cultured adults is not only fostered through knowledge acquired and through games, but the cultivation of arts and habits. The school therefore supports a wide range of clubs and societies with a full program of activities. These clubs vary from computing and chess societies to music and drama. Debating societies and quiz competitions have made a skilled orator out of many of its students.
One of the greatest contributions school made to my life was discipline, and particularly in my life where there's no external structure to discipline you, you have to produce a sense of inner discipline to guide your life. All I can tell you is when I came to school in class 8, I was grossly homesick, and when I left 4 years later, I was grossly school sick.
The school band, part of the music club, has performed at Republic Day celebrations and displays the cohesive strength of the school, with students from all over India participating. The school band is a regular and attractive feature at functions such as the sports meet. The school continues to stretch the imagination and initiative of the students by continually encouraging them to broaden the boundaries of their experiences. Adventure activities have been a part of PPS school life since the beginning. PPS is part of the Duke of Edinburgh scheme, now named International Award for Young People, and encourages display of initiative and courage. It was nearly 5 decades ago that a trekking team to the Rohtang Pass had a fortuitous meeting with Pandit Nehru, and the same enterprise and sense of openness to adventure is encouraged at PPS even today. The all boys are the